Hey everyone, and welcome back to Things You Don't Know. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Superman, the iconic superhero who's been a symbol of hope and justice for generations. But even the most dedicated fans might not know everything about the Man of Steel. So, get ready to have your mind blown as we unveil 30 mind-blowing facts about Superman. 1. Superman couldn't fly at first. While it's hard to imagine Superman without his iconic ability to soar through the skies, this wasn't always the case. In his earliest appearances, starting in 1938, Superman could only jump really high. It wasn't until 1941 in the Superman #1 comic that he gained the power of flight. This change was likely made to enhance his abilities and make him more visually appealing on the page. 2. Kryptonite was introduced for a vacation. Believe it or not, Kryptonite, Superman's most famous weakness, was introduced for a rather mundane reason. In 1949, Bud Collyer, the actor who played Superman on the Adventures of Superman radio show, needed to take a vacation. To explain his absence, the writers created the concept of Kryptonite, a radioactive material from Superman's home planet that weakens him. This temporary solution became a permanent fixture in Superman's mythology, adding an interesting layer of vulnerability to the otherwise invincible hero. 3. Superman's bizarre powers. Over the years, Superman has exhibited some truly bizarre and often forgotten powers. These include superventriloquism. Yes, Superman could throw his voice like a pro. Shape-shifting. He could temporarily alter his appearance, though not to the extent of other shape-shifting characters like Mystique. Telekinetic vision. Superman could move objects with his mind, but only through his eyes. Super imagination. His imagination was so powerful that it could manifest into reality, though this ability was later retconned. Mind control. He could influence the minds of others, though this power was rarely used and ethically questionable. Hypnotism. Similar to mind control, Superman could hypnotize individuals. Matter phasing. He could pass through solid objects, though this ability came with limitations. Time traveling. In some stories, Superman could travel through time, though this was not a consistent power. Mini-Superman. He could shoot miniature versions of himself from his hands, which could act independently and even speak. These strange abilities were often introduced and then quietly dropped from Superman's repertoire, likely due to their impracticality or inconsistency with his core character. 4. More than 20 types of kryptonite. Kryptonite isn't just a single green rock. Over the years, more than 20 different types of kryptonite have appeared in the comics, each with its own unique effect on Superman. Some notable examples include red kryptonite, causes strange behavior and transformations in Kryptonians. Blue kryptonite, harmless to Superman but deadly to Bizarro. White kryptonite, kills all plant life on a planet. Gold kryptonite, permanently removes a Kryptonian's ability to absorb solar energy, rendering them powerless. This variety of kryptonite adds complexity and unpredictability to Superman's stories, as he must constantly be wary of different forms of this dangerous substance. 5. Christopher Reeve's muscle dedication. In the 1978 film Superman, Christopher Reeve, who played the titular hero, refused to wear fake muscles. Instead, he underwent an intense training regimen, gaining over 30 pounds of muscle in just 2 months. This dedication to the role helped Reeve embody Superman's physicality and strength, making his performance all the more believable. 6. Henry Cavill's wow distraction. Henry Cavill, who played Superman in the 2013 film Man of Steel, almost missed out on the role due to his love for video games. When he received the call offering him the part, he was busy playing World of Warcraft. Thankfully, he answered the phone and went on to deliver a memorable portrayal of the iconic superhero. 7. Superman's inconsistent powers. Superman's powers have fluctuated over the years, with different writers giving him varying abilities and limitations. This inconsistency can be attributed to the numerous writers and artists who have worked on the character over his long history, each adding their own interpretations and ideas. 8. Superman as a potential villain. In the earliest conception of the character in 1933, Superman was envisioned as a villain named the Reign of the Superman. This version was a bald, ruthless individual who sought to dominate the world. Thankfully, the creators decided to change course and make Superman a hero instead, shaping the character we know and love today. 9. The evolution of Superman's cape. Superman's iconic red cape wasn't always part of his costume. In his initial appearances, he sported a simple blue suit without a cape. The cape was added later, likely to enhance his visual appeal and make him more dynamic in action scenes. 10. Clark Kent's name inspiration. Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent, was named after 2 real-life celebrities: Clark Gable, a renowned actor, and Kent Taylor, a popular radio announcer. This combination of names created a believable and relatable identity for Superman to hide behind while living among humans. These are just a few of the many fascinating facts about Superman that you probably didn't know. Each detail adds to the richness of his character and the complexity of his world, making him a truly enduring icon in the realm of comics and pop culture. 11. The Daily Planet's real-world inspiration. The Daily Planet, Superman's workplace and a central location in his stories, is based on the real-life New York Daily News. This connection adds a layer of realism to the Superman mythos, anchoring it in the familiar world of journalism and news reporting. 12. Lex Luthor's transformation. Superman's arch-nemesis, Lex Luthor, wasn't always the bald, power-hungry businessman we know today. In his initial appearances, he was a scientist who went mad after being exposed to Kryptonite. This origin story highlights the potential dangers of scientific advancement and the corrupting influence of power. 13. Superman's multiple deaths. Despite his immense power, Superman has died several times in the comics, only to be resurrected later. These deaths often serve as major plot points, shaking up the status quo and exploring the emotional impact of losing such an iconic hero. 14. The S-Shield's multiple meanings. Superman's iconic S-Shield is more than just a symbol of recognition. It has been interpreted to represent various concepts, including hope. Superman embodies the hope for a better future, inspiring people to believe in the possibility of positive change. Truth. He stands for truth and justice, representing the importance of honesty and integrity in a world often filled with deceit. Justice. Superman fights for justice and equality, advocating for the protection of the innocent and the upholding of the law. These multiple interpretations add depth and meaning to the symbol, making it resonate with different audiences on various levels. 15. Superman's weakness to magic. While Superman is nearly invulnerable to physical harm, he has a surprising weakness: magic. This vulnerability adds an interesting dimension to his character, making him susceptible to threats beyond his usual physical limitations. 16. Supergirl's arrival. Superman's cousin, Supergirl, also possesses superpowers and has become a beloved character in her own right. Her arrival expanded the Superman family and introduced a new perspective on the challenges and responsibilities of being a superpowered individual. 17. Krypto the Superdog. Even Superman's dog, Krypto, isn't ordinary. He possesses super strength, flight, and other abilities, making him a valuable companion and crime-fighting partner. Krypto adds a touch of humor and lightheartedness to Superman's stories, reminding us that even superheroes can have furry friends. 18. Superman's cinematic dominance. Superman holds the title of the most filmed superhero, with numerous movies dedicated to his adventures. This cinematic presence showcases the enduring popularity of the character and his ability to translate effectively to the big screen. 19. The iconic theme song. Superman's theme song, composed by John Williams, is one of the most recognizable pieces of music in the world. Its soaring chandelier and heroic tone perfectly capture the essence of the character, instantly evoking feelings of power, hope, and inspiration. 20. Inspiring other heroes. Superman has served as a major inspiration for countless other superheroes and comic book characters. His influence can be seen in the creation of heroes like Captain America, Wonder Woman, and countless others who strive for justice and embody the ideals of heroism. These additional details further illustrate the depth and impact of Superman's character. He is not just a powerful being, but a symbol of hope, inspiration, and the potential for good that resides within us all. 21. Cultural references. Superman has been referenced countless times in popular culture, from movies and TV shows to music and video games. This widespread recognition highlights his status as a cultural icon and his ability to resonate with audiences across various forms of entertainment. 22. American icon status. Superman is considered an American icon, representing the country's ideals of freedom, justice, and the pursuit of happiness. His unwavering commitment to these values and his unwavering belief in humanity make him a symbol of American spirit and optimism. 23. Global reach. Superman has been translated into over 60 languages and is read by millions of people around the world. This global reach demonstrates the universality of his message and his ability to transcend cultural boundaries, inspiring people from all walks of life. 24. Symbol of hope. Superman is a symbol of hope for many people, representing the belief that even in the darkest of times, good will always triumph over evil. His unwavering optimism and dedication to fighting for what's right inspire individuals to believe in a better future and to strive for positive change. 25. Artistic inspiration. Superman has been a source of inspiration for countless artists, writers, and musicians. His iconic image and heroic deeds have been captured in paintings, sculptures, novels, songs, and countless other creative works, showcasing the enduring impact of his character on various artistic expressions. 26. Reminder of human potential. Superman reminds us that even ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. His journey from an alien child to the world's greatest hero demonstrates the power of determination, compassion, and the belief in one's own abilities. 27. Human spirit's potential for good. Superman embodies the human spirit's potential for good. His unwavering belief in humanity and his dedication to fighting for justice inspire individuals to strive for a better world and to make a positive impact on their communities. 28. Power to make a difference. Superman reminds us that we all have the power to make a difference in the world. His actions, both big and small, demonstrate the impact that individuals can have when they stand up for what they believe in and work towards creating a more just and equitable society. 29. Timeless character. Superman is a timeless character who continues to resonate with audiences of all ages. His stories and values remain relevant across generations, offering inspiration, hope, and a belief in the possibility of a better tomorrow. 30. Legend and symbol of hope. Superman is a legend, an icon, and a symbol of hope that will continue to inspire generations to come. His enduring legacy reminds us of the importance of fighting for what's right, believing in the power of good, and striving to make the world a better place. These final details solidify Superman's position as a cultural icon and a timeless symbol of hope. His impact reaches far beyond the pages of comic books, inspiring individuals to embrace their potential, fight for justice, and believe in a brighter future.